Okay, so you might be wondering who the strongest player is in Lord's Mobile. And if you're wondering who it is, if you're going by kills, it would be Woody Q8. Woody Q8 has 26 billion kills. Okay, I feel like a few months ago somebody made a video and he had 15 billion. This is a guy that has 588 castle stars and yet has a full set of tempered mythic champion gear, which, by the way, if I could give you a dollar amount, it's more than $30,000, okay? That's how much this guy's put into the game. Now, as far as how he plays, I think the kills kind of speak for themselves. Now, it's not to say that there aren't a couple of runner-ups, right? You got Super 5, maybe Rank 1, Bimmer 510, and a lot of these guys that have high kill counts, it should be worth mentioning that Wolf Basil doesn't fall far behind the tree. I will give Wolf Basil something, which is to say that I've run with that guy before, and you might notice he has 686 castle stars. I will shout out Wolf Basil because you might see him in Oleg the Best's videos, and frankly, anybody that comes across anybody in XIX is probably on a death sentence board. I mean, it's just the way it is, right? But, of course, you might have also heard about JBT's White Army. You might catch him once in a while, and I've actually run into a couple of these guys, and I'm only giving a couple of people I know personally because I've actually run into them. I've either played with them, or I've actually been on the receiving end of them. And I bring these guys up, so it is a little of a biased opinion as to where I stand on this. But these accounts, the reason why you need to fear them is partly because of the amount of castle stars they have, and the artifacts, and the gear, okay? It's one thing to have like a mythic set of gear that is tempered, which, given that statistic in mind, just think that's 320% HP, okay? And then not counting attack stats and everything.
What the hell is even that?
And then you got 200 or so, 270 or so coming out of artifacts, okay? And then you tack that on with the core stats that they have and their heroes. They're like way into the 900s, almost, I think they're in the thousands, okay, in terms of percentage by attack and HP. These guys are so freaking decked out, it's not even funny. You actually start to question, where the hell is the money coming from?